The medical world of the 1970s had one unshakable belief: stomach ulcers were caused by stress, spicy food, and anxiety. Doctors repeated it like scripture. Textbooks printed it as fact. Pharmaceutical companies made fortunes selling antacids. And then came a young Australian doctor named Barry Marshall, stubborn, curious, and absolutely convinced everyone was wrong. DNA the heresy. Marshall and his colleague Robin Warren had found something strange in stomach biopsies: a spiral-shaped bacterium, living in acid, thriving where no microbe was supposed to survive. Helicobacter pylori. Marshall proposed the unthinkable: ulcers are caused by bacteria. The reaction was immediate and brutal. Journals rejected his papers. Experts mocked him at conferences. One senior gastroenterologist told him, "Young man, you must be wrong. If you were right, we'd all be out of a job." Marshall was dismissed as naive, reckless, even delusional, but he refused to give up. High voltage, the experiment no one expected. If no one would believe him, he would prove it himself. So one morning in 1984, in a small hospital kitchen in Perth, Barry Marshall lifted a beaker filled with H. pylori, the very bacteria he believed caused ulcers. He hesitated for a moment. Then he drank it. A full glass. His colleagues stared in horror. Within days, he developed nausea, stomach pain, vomiting, inflammation so severe he could barely function. A biopsy confirmed it. He had given himself gastritis, the precursor to ulcers. The bacteria were real, the disease was real, and he had proved it with his own body. Then, just as boldly, he cured himself with antibiotics. Globe showing Europe, Africa, the world changes its mind. The medical community could no longer laugh. Marshall's self-experiment became legendary. Studies around the world confirmed his findings. Ulcer treatment was revolutionized. Millions of people were cured. Entire pharmaceutical markets collapsed. And the scientific world, grudgingly, slowly, admitted he had been right all along. Trophy the Nobel Prize. In 2005, Barry Marshall and Robin Warren received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. Marshall walked onto the stage not as a rebel or a troublemaker,